So here's what we're gonna do. We have $10 to spend, and this is the first half of a two-part video where we're trying to budget for $20, and we're gonna plan a Christmas party with $20. So the first thing, we're gonna split it in half: $10 for food and drinks, $10 for decorations. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're gonna find some decorations on the cheap. And the best place to go is none other than Walmart, because there really isn't any other place that's open right now. So let's do it.
So basically, when you're planning for a cheap Christmas party, what you want to keep in mind are the essentials. That includes anything from plates to forks, knives, spoons, to cups, and the list can really go on. But it all depends on what you're serving. So in our case, we're going to go cheap. That means we're probably going to have like appetizer type foods. So you definitely want to make sure you have some sort of plates or, eating utensils. And you also want to make sure you have some sort of table decorations. Odds are, if it's something like a Christmas party, you probably already have some Christmas decorations that you've had over the years. That's going to be perfect. There's no need to go above and beyond for this, especially if you have a Christmas tree and if you have lights and ornaments and all that good stuff, because that's going to help with the decor. As you can see, we ended up spending $10.84, which isn't too over budget, so I'm not too concerned about that. It's only 84 cents, and that's okay. So we're not going to be too concerned about that. And when I went ahead and got the decorations, I did just get some basic stuff, and like garland that you can see right there. I got table confetti, forks, knives, spoons, plates, napkins, and something different that I did this year was I got tissue paper to kind of help decorate. It was very cheap. It was only like 97 cents, and I think that works. And I also got paper straws. So because it's a Christmas party, it could be a Christmas party, a Halloween party, the odds are you're going to have decorations left over from years before. And that's going to help you out incredibly, as you can see with my little Christmas setup that I have. And that's okay to have all that type of stuff, and that stuff's going to help you go a long way. So then at that point, all you really need are table decorations, right? And that could be anything from decorating cups differently to setting up your plates and matching plates and napkins, and I mean, the list goes on really for what you can do for table decorations. And one thing that I do recommend getting are the confetti that you put on the table, because it could be your best friend or it could be your worst nightmare. So I think if you get the bigger pieces of confetti, you will be just fine. Trust me, do not get the smaller pieces of confetti, that is for certain. Also, I think another thing that helps is knowing how many people you're going to be having at this get-together. Obviously, if your budget is $10, you're probably only going to want to invite about 10 people, 5 to 10 people. You don't want to go crazy with the invitations, because it's after a while it does get expensive depending on how many people you invite. So I know how many friends I usually invite to these little get-togethers, and I know that it's between 5 and 10 people. So that's why I'm able to get away with just getting smaller stuff. And besides, if you're going above and beyond deciding to decorate for a party while in college to begin with, you're already classy, okay? So and people are already going to be impressed by the thought of seeing a Christmas tree in your apartment. So you're doing just fine, don't worry. Well, I think that's going to do it. I hope this helps. Again, you can do just about anything with decorations. Like I said, something different that I did was play around with this tissue paper. So if you need any more ideas, go ahead and check out my Pinterest page. It's just my first and last name, no space. And I am also posting an actual blog with some more photos. So be sure to check that out as well. Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you later.